What's going on, guys? The most deadly shotgun in the history of Call of Duty, the AA12 from Modern Warfare, has returned. And is it as good as it was in Modern Warfare? Well, the answer is yes. This is honestly, in my opinion, the best shotgun just because how flexible it is. But before we get into that, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want more Call of Duty videos like this, definitely hit that subscribe button and drop this video a like. It will be greatly appreciated. But going back onto this madhouse of a wrecking ball of a shotgun, the AA12 or the JAK-12, and it's called in this game, it's phenomenal. I'm loving every bit of it. I've even run into situations where I want to get those frag rounds. So if you guys played Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4, specifically Battlefield 3 with the the USAS 12 with frag rounds, we all know how fucking broken that was. Well, guess what, guys? This gun also has frag rounds. It basically works as a slug round, but it shoots off explosive rounds, and it's just honestly just when you get shot by it, it is so crazy. I personally think that this is the way to go, but if you guys want to run a standard 12 gauge or slug round, you can do that as well. I was using a mix of the 12 gauge 8 round or 20 round barrel or magazine, not barrel, and I was messing around with the slug rounds a little bit. I haven't personally unlocked the frag rounds just yet. I'm nearing that, but there's just so many crazy options to do with this gun. And the best thing about this gun is that it's a fully automatic shotgun, and that makes the slug rounds, in my opinion, one of the most scary things to use with this weapon. Now, the slug rounds, first of all, this is the only shotgun I know that can properly utilize a slug round. Other shotguns, like, you know, the pumps or just the burst, like, they don't really or the semis, I don't feel like you can utilize them too well because, one, you got to re-tap the trigger every single time. And in general, when you have a fully automatic shotgun, using slug rounds makes it almost like an assault rifle. Now, when you're using slug rounds, you are going to feel like an Origin a little bit, but it's just weird. I don't know. I'm still getting used to it, but if you get used to these slug rounds, it's going to be deadly. It's going to be really, really deadly. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that a lot of these games I've been playing were on big maps. So the main one you're seeing here was on the Palace map, and I was doing really, really well. That's gonna say something about this shotgun. If you're doing really well on a really big map, that's a good sign for the shotgun. And in general, since the Origin 12 got nerfed, especially in Warzone, I'm curious to see where the shotgun is going to be taking its place in the meta. Right now, the R09 has its crazy Dragon's Breath shot, so that's kind of been a thing. But in my opinion, I'm going to be giving this a shot in Warzone in the coming days and bring you guys a video. But it's just in multiplayer, the slug rounds is broken. The frag rounds are also broken. This gun has a lot of versatility, a lot of annoying things to it, and I honestly expect them to nerf it eventually. I think all the new weapons that they introduced this season so far have been phenomenal. The VAL, the new sniper, the AA12, they've all been good. And this AA12, honestly, I was wondering when the hell they were gonna drop this update, and it just dropped it out of nowhere. That's why this video is coming at you guys a day later, because I just was not prepared. And when using this, I just wasn't prepared at all how good and how fun it is to use. The shotgun meta in Modern Warfare is really not going in a good place for people if you guys do not like shotguns, because this AA12 is a monster. It is destructive, especially when you get later on in the ranks. You could put a lot of different variations, from barrels to suppressors to lasers to magazines to grips to stocks. It all flows very well, and I'm curious to see what the overall meta build is going to be for this gun. In general, guys, I think the early meta build for you guys will be definitely the slug rounds, later on the explosive rounds, the 12 gauge frag rounds. But there's a lot of great options. This shotgun performs very, very well. So if you guys are looking to get this shotgun, it's pretty simple. 3 hipfire kills with a shotgun, 7 different games. Not hard by no means. Basically, just get the kills, get the 3 kills, leave, join another game. You can do this with less than 20 minutes if you're, depending on how good you are. So in general, guys, I highly recommend you pick up this AA12 or the JAK-12. Use it, mess around with it, rank up. And if you guys were missing your Origin 12 setup meta in Warzone, you know, obviously since I nerfed it in close quarter, you guys want something a little bit more wackier and crazier and you can do some gnarly stuff with, the AA12 or the JAK-12 will be your go-to gun in Warzone, because what I use so far, it's pretty solid. And on top of that, in multiplayer, if you guys just want to fuck around and use a solid shotgun and get some very high nostalgia back in the days of, you know, when Modern Warfare 2 you had secondary shotguns, this AA12 is going to do the job. So if you guys enjoy this video, definitely drop this video a like and subscribe for more Call of Duty videos like this. Let me know what you guys think about this shotgun if you guys tried it out so far. honestly, I'm loving every bit of it. I know some people are getting mad about the shotgun because it's smoking them, wrecking them, smacking them around. You know, I was gonna say something else, but that would have been, I don't know. But yeah, again, that's all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.